Hello everybody. I am back after 2-3 weeks. So some good things happened, and mostly, well, I don't know about good things, but mostly bad things happened over the period of time. So I didn't have any money, so that means that I got kicked out for non-payment. So I'm no longer in university right now. Good news is I got reconfirmed that I can reapply for rental assistance, so I might be good on rent till next year basically. So I'm gonna get that going. Um oh, one thing you guys have noticed is that my Dragon Ball World mission let's play or whatever is gone. So what was happening was um Bandai or Namco Bandai, whatever their name is technically, was putting copyright claims on my videos. And for those who don't know, they pretty much are the publisher and whatnot, publisher or developers slash developers of the Dragon Ball games for now. And I had normally I just dispute it, it goes down, it goes away, and then I just move on. The last two videos I had put out, they denied the claims. That was also when I started to put my face in my Let's Plays. So I think they were trying to very slyly try to own my physical image. Because at the same way they denied these two where I show up on camera, the one that they claimed where I didn't, where it was just my voice, they released the claim at the same time. So I had to make a decision on if I wanted to give them legal rights over my image and whatnot, and so I just said, I just decided to forget it. I played the game off camera without being recorded. I got to the last battle, and then I decided to delete the game and move on. To be honest with you, the world's not going to end because I didn't technically delete the game. I got about as much money out of it as I can. All footage is gone. I wouldn't deleted it. That's a year and whatnot gone. So I'm moving on. I'm gonna try to move on from anime games, or I'm just gonna try to avoid Namco, Bandai Namco games for a little bit, because that's just very sneaky and very snakish. And I put up their games before. I have 3 games up, so I'm thinking, oh, this is the 4th one. I don't think I even had a copyright claim on those other 3. I may have had on the Xenoverse 2, but that was quickly resolved. So I'm just gonna move on. So I'm not gonna let it deter me. As a sign of just starting all over, the next game that's going up on the channel is going to be Hand of Fate 2, and then I want to play through the Crisis franchise. I think I looked online, and I got confirmation that at least for the first Crisis, it has some form of controller support. So I'll at least have Crisis 1 up. I do have 2 and 3 in my Steam library, so I'm not necessarily adverse at playing with keyboard and mouse. I did that with Battlefield Bad Company 2, so it's not like it's an alien experience to me. I just don't like playing with keyboard and mouse. And maybe over time I will. It's just a matter of just getting used to it. But Hand of Fate 2, and then the Crisis franchise, and I'm debating if I'm going to jump back into the Life is Strange franchise, because I had the first game of the franchise played and uploaded and edited and everything, but they got copyright hit because of the music. That's a bad thing with video game companies, that they're very terrible. These contracts they strike are very terrible on their on how they handle music rights and whatnot. But I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. I mean, if they just want me to kill the audio, I have no problem doing that. Hopefully this was years ago, so hopefully they've switched out tracks or something has developed. So I'm gonna look into that and see if it's a smart idea to go ahead and try to do another Let's Play of the franchise, especially since I played it, it has come out with all kinds of sequels and all that other stuff and prequels and stuff. So I definitely want to delve right back into that world again. So I found it pretty fun. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be looking to do. So Hand of Fate, you know, then Crisis, and then if it's doable, I mean, at the end of the day, I won't really know to actually upload the video itself and see how the YouTube system or how whoever's monitoring their content, monitoring for their copyrights on YouTube acts. So, but that's if I'm gonna wait till after Crisis, that's not, Life is Strange stuff is not gonna be till next year, because I gotta go through obviously Hand of Fate. That's 4 games I gotta go to beforehand. Who says that there might not be other games that might pop out at me? I was thinking about doing another Star Wars game, but now that the Old Republic is getting a remaster or whatever it is, I'm gonna wait and see. And then they announced that we are getting Fallen Order 2, so I'm definitely going to play that. I'm definitely going to upload that, so I can't wait for that. But that probably isn't like next year, fall or summer, something like that. So gotta fill it with stuff between then. So that's what's going on. Kicked out for being poor, and then I had my dentist come at me about being poor, because they were just asking me questions and they were just being very kind of accused, trying to imply that I was a criminal or something. I was just like, oh, okay. So I had to make a report about that treatment. I go back up there Monday and see how things go. So I had to cancel that little filling. I got 2 surface level cavities I gotta take care of, or something like that. So nothing serious. I think I'm improving on the Bleach style. But then again, it's a simple design. But I really like the design of Unohana's Zanpakuto Spirit. This might be my favorite one so far. I'm not saying I hate overly complicated designs, but I think I knocked this one out in like 16 minutes in raw footage, or 20 minutes, so I ain't mad. So I would like to thank everybody for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see my whole portfolio, my Diva link to my Diva art is there, where I put up art. I put up everything basically. I do paintings as well, but I don't do the whole let's speed paint on YouTube or whatnot. That's just sort of like a calming, do at your own pace, without a giant camera looking at you.